Welcome guys to this beautiful house in phase 8. Now this house here are from our business people. Why? Because look, I've already taken a look inside and it is our business person ideal dream house. Especially for the guys. Now for the girlies, it could be for you as well, depending who you are, but this has like a man cave. You can turn it into a woman cave, it's your choice. But this one canal house has so much to offer, it will blow your mind. First things first is outside beautiful structure where they genuinely take care of the lawn. Now they didn't just take their time thinking about this. They really planted the plants inside and they actually thought about making it proper greenery. You could easily fit like 2-3 cars here, depending on the size and depending which cars they are. Let's get straight into it. Now, as soon as you walk in, you can already tell this is a house you just think, wow. Because as soon as you see the marble effect in every single room, they use porcelain, marbles, sapali wood as well. Top tier. First things first we're going to cover is the living room. Now this is a typical area where you can have your family sit down, guest room, wherever you want to be. And a beautiful area for dining. Now this dining has a Versace type of design to it. So it is the perfect thing to show your guests, to show your friends. You didn't just spend money on it. You spent a lot of money on it. Now, this house was perfectly thought. You have the design layout plans, and again, marble structure going from black to white. Now, for that room, the walkway, it works well with it. But this here specifically, white marble, the kitchen, and this room works perfect. Now you see this whole area here, the turquoise, the blue, the light gray, it just all works together. You know, they took a design book out from the Japanese handbook and they really thought about this. Now this beautiful kid area space here, the kitchen. Now, think about it guys, this really stuck to that color scheme. When I stand here like that on the camera, you know it's gonna be looking good. And we're looking like, you know, hungry for more success. Because not only does it give this soothing effect, look, cooking can be very tiring and mentally draining. So you need something to soothe you down with. What's better than a beautiful thought, carried out plan for a light color scheme inside the kitchen and this specific part here. These new top of the range models of technology. Now, this is not a thing that, you know, back in the day, they used to have these logos and little icons where it used to scribble out. Now it doesn't. And one best thing about this place is literally the size of the fridge. Come this side. Now it might look like an ordinary fridge, but it has a huge storage for a freezer. On top of that, a huge area for your fridge as well. So you know you can easily store food up for at least 5-6 people. But they do eat a lot here, so let's minimize that to 3 people. So kitchen, beautiful, right? Now, chandelier. Look, all these houses we show you, they may look the same or similar because we only show you top of the range models. Let's get straight into this bedroom here. You know you're already walking into a palace. King Julian from Madagascar. Why? Because you already have the background of it. You have the color schemes, such a soft lighting. And this 3D wall has the lights on the outside as well as the ceiling. Now these guys here, they really thought about every single room having its own color scheme. And then that also follows into the bathroom. This bathroom, it doesn't overdo itself. It has that simplicity. Remember, simplicity is key. Why? Because when you overdo it, people think you're trying too hard. You don't want to try too hard because then it just kills the fun. So then this open space area, you have your jacuzzi, you have a huge mirror, you have a huge sink. And they have like weird sinks for one of the two of the rooms which I'm going to show you. And again, one key aspect is always that ceiling, that shower head ceiling. You gotta love it. The wardrobes and cupboards is see-through, made out of glass, so you know exactly where to look at and when to look at it. And it is your choice where to place what. Your trousers, shirts, jeans, whatever you want to do, right? Now the next room here has more of a different vibe and energy towards it. I feel like this is a room for like your kids. Guy, girl, doesn't matter because it has a place for your friends to sit. It has a huge bed that can easily fit 4 people. Well, 2 are obviously going to sleep there, but 4 people. Simplicity is key. One of my favorite things about this one is literally this marble effect again. If you hear it, God damn, that's not too hard. So You have your sink area, you have your cupboard area, and you have your shower area. Now come check this out, right? Typically houses, what they do, right? They leave the shower area open to where the toilet is. So then, everything gets wet. Don't like that. They took the extra step by thinking, wait, let's make it a bit lower so the water could go straight to the drain. Again, this is not gray. It may look like gray, but it's like a very dark blue. So you can't really tell the difference. You can only tell the difference in person. They really stuck to this. Again, love this. It covers my whole body. I've got a wide angle, so broad shoulders. So if it covers me, it can cover most of you guys. Unless you're like twice or triple my size, which some people are. Again, this ease when you walk into it, boom. You're walking into some class, elegance. You could, look, I got a 75, 85-inch TV at home. You could easily fit 100 inches on here. Big thing, mate. So when you also think about, instead of going outside your house to actually go open the door like, lazy people do, actually no wait, good people do. Us people who are lazy and are more efficient, we can just answer the call from here, hear them, you can even watch them. So you know who's coming in and out of your house. Now, what if you do not want your guests to come into your room, you also, to use the bathroom, you also, oh Jesus, this is a heavy door, by the way, very heavy door. God damn. Porcelain. Now, those guys who know about porcelain, it has that turquoise, rusty look to it, but it is one of the hardest materials out there, so it's extremely hard to crack, extremely hard to ruin. So either it's porcelain or it's marble, all right? And it has that beautiful thing. Now, look, this is for my business people now. This room here, this floor plan here, gives me pure business vibes. First things first, we want to cover. This could be easily a storage room or whatever you want to call it, but this office here. Now, you guys, you don't, since COVID, hey, who goes to office and work? You can literally work from home now. Do what you got to do. Have your meetings here. Have fun with it. The color scheme works well. And it's not like them really hard switches. Just, I can even use my pinky. Just the weight of my pinky can really turn this off and on. Really soft, really great. Here, you also have your servant quarters, if you guys have servants. And this living room here, you guys know exactly what this floor, this energy, the vibe is giving out. Despite the 3D looking effect of the wall, it is amazing. You can easily fit your TV there, your guest here, your friends here. It's like a man cave. And we're going to come to that last room in a second. However, this room is your bedroom. Now, this bedroom, usually I would say it's for couples, but it's a man cave, so it could be for whatever you want to use it for. And an open, really open, well thought out bathroom. Again, this house, let me specify this. A lot of the time, the showers are open areas, but this one's closed, so none of this gets wet. A lot of people in Pakistan have this problem. जब तक नीचे गीला होता है, जूते भी गीला होते हैं, and then you don't feel like it's too clean and this and that. Light work, easy. Keep it clean, keep it fresh. Now, the best part about this floor is, despite the color scheme of a black, white, and grey with a black wall, white walls, boom, your studio. You can hear it echo because it really has a close quarter here. So it can either be your gym, your yoga studio, your Pilates studio. They also have this built-in lights made out of marble again. Now look, really well thought out and planned. This is specifically for my business lot. Even if you come here, you can see that there's a mirror right there. So if you've got a dance practice going on, then do your dances, do whatever you want to do what you got to do. Now, that's the ground floor and basement. This is specifically what I'm saying. It has such a business vibe to it, work at home vibe to it. If you are a family, if you are a couple, if you are single and you do business at home all the time, then this house is idealistically made, fabrically, tailor-made just for you. When going upstairs, here's the final floor plan, right? So if you have two families, you can easily live here, because surely, why not? Well, first things first, we see, again, they really stuck to this navy blue, dark blue type of color scheme with white. On top of that, the lights inside the cupboards, you can see your dishes at any time. And the top of the range stoves. Electric stoves, not fully electric, these are also gas by the way, but electric showing what you're doing, right? A bedroom. One thing I loved about this bedroom is this simplicity aspect to it. Not only that, it's just that painting. For those who love art, we admire everything, even if it's just a little splash on a blank canvas, but that's truly good art. And there's this room here. Again, they've really stuck to it. They're really stuck towards a color scheme. I did speak to the owner as to why that's not dark, just in case some people might slip or they can't really see the dirt or anything, so they had to make it like that. But again, see yourself, have fun, contemplate what you're going to do throughout the day. You have cupboards for your shoes, clothes, everything, even your accessories, your rings, your rings, your earrings, your necklaces, your foot ankle bracelet, wrist bracelet. You have so many types of jewelries and accessories these days. That cupboard can fit everything inside of it. Another living room. Look, easily 7 people could fit here. Who has a family of 7? Don't know. Actually, I do know. But easily fit 2 families here. 2 full families. Now the other master bedroom. There's something about this blue that really got the interior designer thinking. Because you can see the blue not only on the bed, but also on the carpet. So you can really see that they really stuck to this color scheme. I mean, I love blue, electric blue, but it's genuinely working for me. The lights are always different. You got a 3D effect to the walls here as well. So it just works perfect. And this is the room the bathroom I want to show you. Green and blue does work with each other. It has a really weird design for a sink, but when you run the water, it has that river flow effect, if you know what I mean. Every room has a separate area for your shower. This one's huge. Genuinely saying this one's huge actually. I mean, if you're like me and have a party in the shower, then you could easily fit like 2 people easily in here. Easily. And both have their own space. Let's close this calmly. So, again, huge area for your storage. Not everyone has like 20, 30 shoes and like 100 jeans and then 100 shalwar kameez or saris from Khadi or something. But this house does supply everyone tailored made for all sorts of background. This room has that like smooth, nice, vibey energy to it. It just has calmness. Cream and white, it just screams summer and calmness, which is what we love initially, right? Now, again, the bathroom is stuck to its dark theme. Another area for the shower head being separate. Not only that, you also see on top, a lot of people, by the way, let me reiterate this, a lot of people don't have this specific thing in their bathroom. They're thinking it's a waste of money, why would they do it? Now, this architect, the interior designer, the owner, they want to supply people with the best of the best. And it looks like they tailor-made this for people who have businesses and who work from home. After COVID, everything has changed initially. So take advantage of it. Make your home beautiful like an office, basically. You got different looking lights, chandeliers, rooms. These bedrooms are looking amazing most of the time. The tiles, the marbles, everything, the color scheme, it just works and it works and it works. I mean, it could just basically sell itself off. Usually people will just have like a typical looking light, boom. You got like 2 UFOs out here. Not only that, you have this outside area to really admire what's going on with your neighbors. After having a long day of work, clients and your staff and everything, then you really want to take a step back, take it all in, take a breather, and admire just quietness. In Pakistan, it's really hard to find that, just quietness and peace. So if you are a person who is business driven, you enjoy and love that quiet and peace, then this is the exact place to buy a house. Now there is a specific area, the last area is literally right here. This last area here, you can easily add your own bonfire, your own barbecue. And the best part about it is privacy. Privacy with that wind blowing at you in all sides. Now, on a hot summer's day, you guys want to be outside, talk to your family. You guys want to do a lot of things and chill with lovely weather. Today was a really hot day, so right now, this is the honest truth. Despite if it's raining cats and dogs, this is the perfect place to be. Again, business driven, family orientated. You know, you do gym, yoga, Pilates, something. You got your office downstairs, you got multiple rooms, you got 2 master bedrooms. Every single room has a different color scheme towards it. There's chandeliers, there's different looking lights. It's not your typical looking house. Now look guys, only at H&H we're going to be showing you these houses. I will be trying to describe it the best I can. However, certain things are just in awe which you cannot describe. So if you guys want to find out more about this house, then contact us on the details down below and then you can get a house viewing. But be quick because I personally know a lot of business driven people. So we've had to show this house to like 3 different families today. Okay? I'll wait for your call, message. I'll see you guys soon.